The Overman or the Übermensch has been adopted by many, and in my opinion, it never lived up to its ideals. It's the progression from Christian values. This was a romantic idea, but Nietzsche seems to have been profoundly opposed to metaphysical philosophies like Plato's, or metaphysical philosophies or religions like Christianity. This is somewhat of a romantic ideal, but I like to apply it in a modern context, and I truly believe this is grounded in the next step of human evolution. For example, in American culture, in my opinion, we're a consumerist people. We're obsessed with having more and more, and I believe we're brainwashed by the two-party system. And really, it's the global elite who control every action. It's two sides of the same eagle. The Ubermensch deals with finding truth in isolation, but humans didn't evolve to be alone. I think this is pretty evident. The next stage in human evolution, I believe, is looking onward in being grounded in united human ideal. I believe in manifesting our future as humanity in grounded ideals. Human ingenuity is what fuels our very existence. But we are still driven by things like greed and hunger. Capitalism propagates this a lot, but that's a topic for another time. I'm somewhat of a Christian myself, but I personally believe that the Christian world is trying to escape from the natural earth, and it drives us further from human evolution. Evolution to our next stage is exactly where we are. We are on the turning point of utter destruction or human expedition. I've always had an obsession with the great leaders of human history, even though we are starting to see we are brainwashed and they are not truly as great as we think they were. But I see the power that humanity has when we can unite. People choose the businessman over the artist every day, and we need to have room for the artist. The businessman is fueled by greed and domination, and the artist is fueled by an idea of something otherworldly. Taking a look at my favorite film, 2001: A Space Odyssey, it includes also Sprach Zarathustra as a reoccurring track in the movie to mark great steps in human evolution throughout our entire existence. At the very end of the film, the main character Bowman is sitting in a neoclassical room face to face with the next monolith. He raises his finger toward the monolith, which is an allusion to Michelangelo's painting of Adam and God, which is actually in the fucking Sistine Chapel. That's pretty cool. And I believe this is a reference to our next stage in human evolution. This is the Overman, or Der Übermensch. This is the next stage of human evolution. I'm going to have more videos on this and my personal philosophies, but thank you for watching.